Suspect here, pop number 2, follow Cessna, half mile frontal, runway 20, cleared 2 lane.
2860 Papa, number 2, following Cessna, runway 20.
Sus 352, number 2, follow Cessna, short final, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Cleared for option number 2, 352.
Sus 60 Papa, turn right Alpha, say intentions.
Turning right Alpha, say intention 2860 Papa.
I'm sorry, are you done or you want to go back to the runway?
I'm done. I'm taxiing back to the tower.
Okay, so 60 Papa approved via Alpha, monitor ground 125.0.
Alright, via Alpha, monitoring 1250.
Tower, Skylane 72 Tango is ready for departure 20 southeast, please.
Skylane 72 Tango, Executive Terrace Southeast on departure approved, runway 20, clear for takeoff.
Clear to go, 72 Tango, thanks.
Exec ground 2860 Papa, ready to taxi runway 20, departure towards backfill entry.
This is 2860 Papa, Executive ground, runway 20, taxi via Bravo Mike, cross runway 16, hold short runway 12. Do you want flight following?
Affirmative on flight following, and let's see, Bravo Mike or Alpha Mike, cross 16, hold short 12 for runway 20, 2860 Papa.
So 60 Papa, Raj via Bravo Mike.
Bravo Mike, 60 Papa.
Executive Tower, Aero 121 Whiskey Sierra, ready to depart, IFR to Stockton.
Aero 121 Whiskey Sierra, Executive Tower, hold short runway 20.
Holding short, runway 201 Whiskey Sierra.
Delta Exec, request release. Sus 352, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Cleared for option 352.
Delta Exec, request release.
Delta.
Request release, Dupe ID, Aero 121 Whiskey Sierra, Stockton 4244.
Aero 121 Whiskey Sierra, released FX.
Release,
Maybe for at or above 2,000 for now.
Exact.
Hey, it's EXO C623 wants to go down to 1,500. Do you want to talk to him?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Ayo.
60 Papa, holding short 12.
So 60 Papa, Raj, I'm aware of that. I was talking to approach. Cross runway 12.
Crossing 12, 60 Papa.
Aero 1 Whiskey Sierra, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 201 Whiskey Sierra.
Exec Tower, CSP-23, checking in. East the airport at 2,000. We'd like 15 if we could get it. Confirmation.
CSP-23, Executive Chair, at above 1,500, approved. Wind calm, altimeter 3011. Traffic in the left-hand pattern below you, presently midfield left, downwind's a Cessna.
We're looking for the Cessna. Once we find it, we'll go down to 15. CSP-23.
CSP-23, Raj, you can start your descent at or below or at or above 1,500 now.
Okay, CSP-23 contact, and we'll maintain separation.
Executive Tower, Skyhawk 54661 at Executive Flyers would like to taxi to fuel.
Cessna 54661, Executive ground, taxi, you're on this.
Taxi at own rest, 54661.
So 60 Pop North Cal, departure 125.25, squawk 4520.
Squawk 4520, 60 Papa.
So 60 Pop, squawk, read back correct. Aero 1 Whiskey Sierra, on the left turn, you can take departure. See ya.
Roger, contacting departure 1 Whiskey Sierra.
Executive Ground, Cessna 950 Victor, at Skylock to taxi for runway 20 with information Victor.
Cessna 9560 Victor, Executive Ground, runway 20, taxi via Hotel Bravo Mike. Cross runway 16, hold short, runway 12.
Taxi Hotel Bravo Mike, cross 16, hold short, runway 12. Cessna 950 Victor.
Executive Ground, Exit Jet 745, Jet Center, request taxi.
SAC 745, executive ground, runway 20, taxi via Bravo Mike, cross runway 16, hold short, runway 12.
Roger, Bravo Mike going to runway 20, cleared to cross 16, but short of 12 for ExecJet 745.
Okay.
Tower CHP 23, we're leaving station and we have to depart to the southeast.
CHP 23, Reg, and you're going to want flight following?
CHP 23, you're on.
CHP 23, Reg, and remain this frequency for now.
CHP 23, welcome. Executive Tower.
Cessna 60 Victor, hold short of Bravo for the outbound jet and follow them.
Alright, hold short of Bravo, 956 Victor.
SAC 745, you can go straight ahead via Alpha. The Cessna to your right is going to hold for you, and then turn left, Mike.
Roger that. We will go straight ahead, left turn on Mike for 745.
60 Victor, caution jet blast, and continue taxi via Bravo, Mike.
I continue taxi 6 Victor, thanks.
Alright, Executive Tower, 2860 Papa, holding short of runway 20.
2860 Papa, Executive Tower. Runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Right turn out approved.
Clear for takeoff, 20, right turn. 60 Papa.
CHP 23, contact NORCAL approach on 125.25. See you.
Okay, you want to approach CHP 23.
SAC 745, cross runway 12.
Roger, cleared cross runway 12 for 745.
SAS 60 Victor, cross runway 12.
Cross 126 Victor. 352, left downwind for the option. Cleared for option.
SAS 352, I didn't clear you.
Okay, yeah, we had a little miscommunication here in the cabin. We are downwind for the option.
Okay, SAS 352, extend on the downwind, I'll call you base. Let me know when you see that jet approaching the runway.
Okay, yeah, we have insight now, 352.
Roger, extend on the downwind. SAS 60 Pop, contact NORCAL departure.
Contacting NORCAL 60 Papa.
Expo exec request release.
On exec?
Yeah. Dupe ID exec at 745 request for release 3606 on the spot.
Good at 745 is released.
Really? SAC at 745 executive chair, runway 20 cleared for takeoff.
Roger, clear for takeoff runway 20 for executive 745.
352, jet departs prior to arrival. Maintain visual separation from that aircraft. Caution wake turbulence, runway 20, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, we'll watch for that, 352.
And attention, all aircraft information whiskey is now current. Wind calm, altimeter remains 3011.
Executive Tower, Bonanza 974 Romeo is real into with whiskey.
Bonanza 9741 Romeo, Executive Tower, straight in runway 20, report the med center.
Straight into 20, Bonanza 4 Romeo, check the med center.
SAC 745, contact departures, see ya.
Jet departure, good day, Exec 745.
745. When you check in, let them know you're looking for the C-130 high and to your right, 4000 northbound.
Looking 745.
Okay, contact departure, ExecJet 745.
Forward to departure.
SAS 352, number 2, follow Bonanza on a 5-mile straight-in, runway 20, cleared for the option.
For option, number 2, 352.
Bonanza 41 Romeo, runway 20, cleared to land, wind 130 at 4. Pilot's discretion, a runway 30 exit will be approved.
Roger, Farmer, clear land on 20, Bonanza 4 Romeo, and we have the option for 30, as far as the right turn goes.
Tower Niner 560 Victor, holding short runway 20, ready for takeoff.
Cessna 560 Victor, Executive Chair, runway 20, clear for takeoff. Say departure request.
Request straight out departure, 9560 Victor, clear for takeoff, runway 20.
60 Victor, unable, straight out, slight right or left, your choice. Traffic on a 2-mile funnel of Bonanza.
I will head southwest, 9560 Victor.
352, your Bonanza is just over the Med Center at 1,300.
Looking, 352.
60 Victor, right turn approved.
Roger, 60 Victor.
Bonanza 41 Romeo, traffic on a tight left downwind just beyond the 20 number, Cessna 900.
I have the Cessna inside 4 Romeo.
It is.
Ground reach Med 80 at the reach pad information whiskey taxi via for Santa Rosa.
Reach Med 80 executive ground runway 20 taxi via Hotel Bravo Mike. Cross runway 16, hold short runway 12.
Okay, runway 20, Hotel Bravo Mike, cross 16, hold short of 12. Reach Med 80.
Reach Med 80, NorCal departure 125.25, squawk 4532.
25, 4532, reach Med 80, thank you.
Reach Med 80, read back correct.
Sacramento Executive Cessna 733 Papa Victor with you on the ILS runway 2, circle to land runway 20, approach.
So 733 Papa Victor, Executive Tower, minimum circle west of the airport for right downwind to runway 20.
All right, at minimums we'll circle west of the airport for right downwind, runway 20, 733 Papa Victor.
Bonanza, the return on 30, slow it down, please.
Bonanza 41 Romeo, approved via Mike Delta Foxtrot, hold short, runway 20, and remain this frequency.
All right, so Mike Delta Fox, stay with you, hold short at 20, 4 Romeo.
Reach Med 80, cross, runway 12.
Cross 12, reach Med 80.
Executive Airport, Cessna 90672 Victor, inbound to landing with information whiskey. We're about 10 miles southeast of the airport right now.
Cessna 90672 Victor, Executive Chair, left traffic runway 20, report 2 miles southeast. If you're 1,500, you have traffic to your right in a mile 1,000 westbound. If you're at 1,000 westbound, you got traffic high and to your left 1,500 northwestbound.
Oh, for 2 miles southeast and we're 1,572 Victor.
72 Victor, roger that traffic's to your right, indicating 1,000.
Okay, looking for the traffic, 72 Victor.
Bonanza 41 Romeo, cross, runway 20.
Roger, 4 Romeo, call 20, airport. Thank you.
Okay.
352, rolling off at Juliet.
That's 352, approved via Juliet Hotel and monitor ground. See ya.
Good hotel, monitor ground, 352, slow.
SAC Tower, Scott 72 Victor, we don't have the traffic.
So 72 Victor, traffic no factor.
Victor, thanks.
Exit at 568 Oakland Whiskey.
Jet 568, executive ground, cleared to the Oakland Airport on departure, turn left heading 150. Radar vectors Manteca, MAD 14 arrival, maintain 2000, expect 10,000 5 minutes after departure. NorCal departure 125.25, squawk 4507.
Exit 568 is cleared to Oakland after takeoff, left turn heading 150 Manteca and MAD 14, climb to maintain 2. Expect 10,000 5 minutes after 125.254507.
Jet 568, roger, after the left turn, it's turn left heading 150 radar vectors Manteca, and it's actually the MAD 15 arrival. Rest to read back correct.
Yeah, radar vectors to Manteca, MAD 15. It's been a while. Thanks, 568.
Jet 568, roger, advise for the taxi.
Sacramento, executive. Cessna 5384 Papa, 10 miles southeast, inbound, touch and go, with information whiskey.
Stand by.
now, Richmond 80 is ready, VFR liftoff.
Richmond 80, executive chair, hold short, runway 20.
Hold short 20, Richmond 80.
Okay, Cody's coming in.
Tower 72 Victor, 2 miles southeast.
72 Victor, Roger. You're going to be following Cessna. It's presently on the approach. They're circling for the opposite downwind. Runway 20, clear to land, number 2.
Clear line number 220, looking for the circling traffic on the west side, 70 Victor.
Okay, upward activity, special instructions, restrictions, no
And
staffing, local, no training in progress, runway 20 news, so the runway's open and available. Going on IVS, improved aircraft traffic is nothing on ground. You got these 3 IFR,
72 Victor traffic site.
and this one has not, and that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry guys, did a controller split there. 3 Papa Victor, runway 20, clear to land.
20, clear to land, 73 Papa Victor.
72 Victor, Ranch. Somebody had told to stand by, probably 5384 Pop.
5384 Papa, sir, we have whiskey inbound, touch and go, and we're currently 8.5 southeast.
Reach Med 80, keep it rolling around the corner, start your right turn as soon as safe and able. Runway 20, cleared for takeoff, traffic just outside the VOR. Is a Bonanza on the approach to runway 2.
Hey, clear for takeoff 20, and we'll make the turnout as soon as possible.
Destin 84 Pop, executive chair, left traffic, runway 20, report 2 miles southeast.
Report 2 southeast, left traffic for 20, 5384 Papa.
Bonanza 4154 Sierra, executive chair, you with us? Bonanza 4154 Sierra, executive chair.
Second Tower, 94 Sierra with the unestablished.
Okay, Bonanza 4154 Sierra, executive chair. At minimums, execute Mr. Approach. Ensure on this and all approaches you start your turn before the approach into runway 2. Traffic departs opposite direction, will turn away is a red Golden Eagle.
540.
Test 3 Papa Victor, if able, turn your base, please.
Turn the base, please. 3 Papa Victor.
Reach Med 80, contact departure.
Papa is 709.
Departure Reach Med 80, inbound with whiskey.
Okay, somebody's inbound with whiskey. I stepped on you. Who was it? Okay, somebody's inbound with whiskey. Say it again.
November 81 Romeo Papa, 7 miles north.
Cardinal, A1 Romeo Pop, executive tower, straight in, runway 20. Report the med center, and you were the one with whiskey, right?
Affirmative.
Okay. Reach Med 80, contact departure, over. South 3 Papa Victor, turn right Alpha, contact ground 125.0.
Right Alpha, ground 25.0, 72 Papa Victor.
Cardinal 1 Romeo Pop, no need to report the med center, and your number 2, follow a Cessna, short final, runway 20, clear line.
Okay, number 2 and 5 miles out now. Over the river.
Roger.
Executive Tower, Skylane 72 Tango is with you, ILS inbound, full stop.
Skylane 4772 Tango, executive chair, at minimum circle west of the airport for right downwind to runway 20.
At minimum circle west for right downwind 2072 Tango.
Executive Tower, Ronca 33845, departing McClellan, landing with whiskey, negative transponder.
Ronca 33845, executive chair, straight in, runway 20, report the med center.
Straight in for 20, report the med center for Ronca 33845.
Cessna 84 Papa, number 2, follow a Cardinal just coming up over the med center, runway 20, clear to land.
Okay, looking for traffic, and can we get a touch and go instead, 5384 Papa?
Bonanza 54 Sierra, contact NORCAL departure.
540, back to departure.
Cessna 84 Papa, number 2, runway 20, cleared touch and go. After the touch and go, start your left turn at or before the departure end for opposite direction traffic on approach to runway 2. You going back to Castle?
We're going to depart to the east, sir, and that's affirmative. We're number 2, looking for traffic 20, and we will make our left turn out prior to the departure end at 20.
Okay, and you want flight following anywhere?
5384 Papa, yeah, if we could keep the squawk code, I think we're going to head towards Mariposa.
Okay, I'll put you in for that, and you can just remain on that squawk.
We'll keep the squawk. Thank you so much, sir. 5384 Papa.
72 Victor, contact ground.
Contact ground 72 Victor, see ya.
See ya. Cessna 84 Papa, your Cardinal's on about a 3/4 mile final.
Just got traffic, 84 Papa.
Okay.
Executive Tower, this is Cessna 1920 Foxtrot, inbound runway 20 information Whiskey over Valley High, 1,500 feet.
Cessna 1920 Foxtrot, Executive Tower, proceed westbound towards the VOR, and then I'm going to bring you in for a left downwind once you get about a mile east of the VOR.
Roger, we'll proceed west towards the VOR, 1920 Foxtrot.
Expo exact.
Expo.
Yeah, I'm sure you figured it out, but they're touch and go and then go into USC.
Okay, yep.
Cardinal 1 Romeo Pop, turn right Alpha, actually exit 34 if you want to go to North Hangars or Alpha, and contact ground.
Okay, off here at Alpha, I'm fixing the ground. Thanks.
Yep. Skyline 72 Tango, the opposite direction traffic's going to arrive and depart, and then they'll turn away for you.
Okay, and we're turning left now, thanks. 72 Tango.
Okay. Cessna 84 Pop, you can disregard the early turn. There is traffic 6 southeast of the airport. They're presently westbound 2,400 for you.
Okay, we'll disregard the early turnout and we'll be looking for traffic on the go, 84 Papa.
Lane 72 Tango, you're going to be number 3. Well, I tell you what, just continue for now and stand by for your sequence.
72 Tango, we'll continue.
Okay, 845, number 2, follow a Cessna, short final, runway 20, cleared to land.
Number 2, clear to land, Aranca 845.
Lane 72 Tango, you're going to be number 2, following an Aranca that's just over the Med Center. They actually appear to be a little faster than normal, so you're going to follow them.
Very good. What is normal for an Aranca?
Well, they don't have a transponder, so I think they're lighter.
There we go. Or number 2, following the Aranca, thanks. 72 Tango.
Roger. Skyline 72 Tango, the Aranca's ahead and to your right on about a mile and a half final. Appears to be about 800 feet.
Very good. We're looking. Thanks. 72 Tango.
Cessna 84 Papa, if you can start your left turn, be appreciated.
Starting left turn, 84 Papa.
Cessna 84 Pop, Raj, and you can just proceed due eastbound until you're past Old CHP if you're familiar with that. If you're not, until you're due east, just proceed due eastbound and contact departure.
Okay, due east until advised and contact departure. 84 Papa, thank you.
No, you can just continue due eastbound for about the next couple of miles, then you can proceed on course for 84 Pop.
Okay, for 84 Papa, a couple miles and then proceed on course, and we're headed eastbound. Thank you.
Okay, so it's 20 Fox. You can turn to join the left downwind for 20.
Left downwind 20, 1920 Foxtrot.
Skyline 72 Tango, do you got the Aranca?
Affirmative, 72 Tango.
Okay. Aranca 845, you can exit on runway 30 and contact ground.
Okay, 30 going to ground. Aranca 345.
See ya. So 20 Fox, number 2, follow Skylane on a 3/4 mile final, runway 20, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, looking for the traffic, 1920 Foxtrot.
Skylane 72 Tango, turn right, Juliet, contact ground 125.0. See ya.
72 Tango.
Cross runway 20 approach in.
Cross runway 20 approach in, see ya.
Executive Tower, Skyhawk 54661, holding short, runway 20.
Cross complete, yeah.
Thanks, Cessna 54661, Executive Tower, runway 20, cleared for takeoff, state departure request.
We're going to depart to the southeast.
So 661, southeastbound departure approved. Traffic approaching the left base, Cessna.
Clear for takeoff 20, thanks.
Hey, good afternoon. Hey, Sacramento Executive Tower, Cessna 733 Papa Victor, holding short of runway 20 for a left crosswind departure.
So 733 Papa Victor, Executive Tower, Raj, hold short runway 20 for landing traffic.
Holding short 20, 733 Papa Victor.
ExactJet 568 taxi, and we have whiskey.
ExactJet 568, contact ground 125.0.
Okay.
So it's 20 Foxtrot, if able, turn right Juliet and contact ground.
We're going to go ahead and take Kilo for 1920 Foxtrot.
So it's 20 Fox, approved, contact ground.
Contact ground 1920 Foxtrot.
Executive Tower, lifeguard, reach med 50 at 20, ready for departure.
Reach med 50, executive chair, hold short, runway 20.
Hold short, 20, reach med 50.
Cessna 3, Papa Victor, right turn approved, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
20, clear for takeoff, right turn out approved, 723 Papa Victor.
Cess 661, what altitude are you going to be climbing to?
2000 level.
Cess 661, Raj. He'll be a King Air departing here in about 30 seconds. He's going to be on a 150 heading and initially climbing to 2000.
Roger that, 54661.
Check Tower 661, we're going to send 1,500.
661, Raj. Lifeguard, reach med 50, traffic 3 southeast of the airport, descending to add below 1,500 for use of Cessna. Runway 20, cleared for takeoff. Proceeding Cessna will turn away.
Clear for takeoff, 20, and we'll be looking for that traffic. Lifeguard, reach med 50.
Cessna 3, Papa Victor, that's fine on the heading there. I just want you offset from the departure quarter.
Cessna 723 Papa Victor, we'll stay this heading.
Okay, Cessna 3 Papa Victor, and you can contact NORCAL departures. Yeah.
Over to NORCAL. Thanks for your help today. 733 Papa Victor.
Yep, bye-bye.
ExactJet 568 is ready to go.
ExactJet 568, executive tower, hold short, runway 20.
Hold short 20, ExactJet 568.
Delta exact.
Delta.
No tag on a Cessna 733 Papa Victor, mile and a half southwest 900 going to Concord.
Thank you, DT.
See? Lifeguard, reach med 50, when established outbound, that Cessna is going to be at about your 12 to 11 o'clock in 5 miles, 1,600. Appears to be same direction. Contact departure. Let them know you're looking. See you back.
We'll go lifeguard, reach med 50, come on.
So 661, if you're still up, looks like the King Air is going to pass west of you. He's out of 2,900 now.
Thank you so much, 661. We'll be changing frequencies now.
661, free change, Bruce, yeah.
Bye-bye.
ExactJet 568, executive chair, runway 20, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for the takeoff, 20, ExactJet 568.
Okay, I'll take ground from you. Hold on one second. Okay, now I'll take ground from you. I have the SA.
Airport activity, special instructions, restrictions done, staffing, you're taking everything combined, and your CSC, no training in progress, 20 in use, no non-RVSM for aircraft operations. One, broadcast, thunders to the Gulf Stream, going to San Francisco with flow, haven't coordinated for any time yet, and you got 1920 Foxtrot, just got into the shades, that's it.
Okay, and he's not about ready to time out or anything on that guy, is he?
No.
Okay, got it, is he? We can wait the 2 minutes.
2 minutes wait, yeah.
Executive Tower, Baron 3820 Lima's ready to go. 20, like a straight out departure.
Baron 3820 Lima, executive chair, straight out departure approved. Runway 20, clear for takeoff. Caution, wake turbulence.
Clear for takeoff, 20 Lima.
ExactJet 568, contact departure. See ya.
568.
Baron 20 Lima, contact departure.
20 Lima.
Executive Tower, Cessna 90423 Hotel, 17 to the west, information whiskey for landing.
Cessna 90423 Hotel, executive chair. I did. Exact.
You talking 60 Victor?
Nope.
Executive Tanner
Nope. There she is now.
Thank you.
60 Victor, inbound for VOR runway 2, circling runway 20.
Cessna 23 Hotel, right base, runway 20, report 2 miles west, and verify you did have whiskey.
Affirmative on whiskey, report right base 20, 2 miles out, 23 Hotel.
Cessna 560 Victor, executive tower at minimums, execute Mr. Approach, ensure on this and all approaches you start your turn before the approach into runway 2.
Cessna 560 Victor is full stop circle runway 20.
Okay, so 60 Victor at minimum, circle the airport for runway 20, direction your discretion.
Cessna 560 Victor, we'll circle east or left downwind runway 20.
South 60 Victor Ranch. Delta exact.
Delta.
60 Victor is going to be a full stop now, SC.
SX.